This is an unboxing of the 3970 AVA. We're going to go ahead and open up the box for you so you can see exactly what to expect if you decide to purchase this camera from us in the future. Inside the box, you will find a user manual, you'll find the camera, and you will find a bag with 4 screws and an Allen wrench. This camera is a bullet style camera. It is rated for both indoor and outdoor use. It has 700 TV lines of resolution and has a 2.8 to 12mm lens. It has a 1/3 inch CCD, and at 2.8mm it's going to give you a 90-degree view angle. At 12mm it's going to give you a 23-degree view angle. This camera has 72 pieces of infrared LEDs, which is going to give you up to 200 feet of night vision. This camera features an OSD with other features such as WDR shutter rate control, 3D digital noise reduction. We'll go over more in just a little bit. This camera comes standard with an OSD joystick attached to the cable, a BNC female connection, and a standard 12-volt DC connection. This camera also features a 3-axis bracket. We're going to give you a quick look at how this works. Inside the bag of screws that you received, there will be an Allen key. Go ahead and take out this Allen key, and you'll see Allen screws along the bracket on both sides. To adjust the camera, simply loosen these Allen screws It should only take about 3 or 4 turns for it to come completely loose. As you can see here, you now have a swiveling motion, and you can face the camera to look up and down. This camera also has an adjustable washer on the bottom of the bracket. This will allow you to turn the camera from side to side. All of this together will allow this camera to be mounted on a ceiling, on a wall, or on a flat surface. This camera also comes with a sun and weather shield to protect against weather from the lens and lens flare. To adjust this, simply loosen the screw on the top of the shield, move the shield back or forth wherever you like it, and then tighten the screw to fix it in place. To adjust the 2.8 to 12mm lens, there are 2 screws on the bottom. The first one here is for zoom, which you will loosen or tighten to adjust the zoom, and this back one is the focus. One last feature that I'd like to mention is that this camera can also be flush mounted because of the notch on the side of the camera. Here is a video sample taken from this camera from inside one of our warehouses. We're going to go over the Osd menu and show you what kind of features come with this camera. We have a lens setting, shutter and auto gain control, white balance, backlight, picture adjust, adaptive tone reduction, motion detection. We have a privacy setting, day and night, noise reduction, camera ID, language, and a reset button. We'll exit by pressing down on the joystick. This is a night vision video sample taken from inside the same warehouse. This video sample was taken in complete darkness. Here's another shot taken from this camera outside. We're going to go ahead and zoom in this camera because it has a 2.8 to 12mm lens. Note, this is at the 2.8 millimeter mark. And here we have our 12 millimeter mark.